Because I don't say when it goes up.
Minnesota will start with out. Draymond did with 5 minutes to go in the loss the other night. Good start for him with the first points of the game.
Yeah, great start defensively.
He handled the ball a lot tonight. Kind of like a point forward. They need to get up and down the court, says Kerr. Podziemski puts it up and in. Podziemski just one basket the other night.
Start. Have to get offensive contributions from your starters.
Randle drills a three. Julius Randle, averaging year 11. Spent the last 5 years with the Knicks. Missed the playoffs last year due to injury, but he is more than made up for it.
He post.
Here's Podziemski on the drive. Pull-up jumper. It's good. Great sign for Golden State with hits here in the first 4 minutes, and he had all of game 3. He was 1 for 10 on Saturday. Edwards swishes home a 3-ball. Draymond Green, he'll fire and hit a 3. McDaniels going at Butler, rises up over him and cans the 15-foot J. Last Conley races up the court. Nobody stops ball, and Conley hits a 3. Timeout, Steve Kerr. Most important offensive player.
And against a team this long and athletic defensively, you need Kuminga because he can do things like that. Improvise offense.
Randle. Gonna back down Draymond Green. Now falls away. It's good. Julius Randle with 7 early points.
That's just the shot missing, and it's the area of the floor he's been giving the Warriors a nightmare with.
Jackson Davis with the flush. Randle got enough airspace to can a 3-pointer. And he's got 2 threes in the game and 10 of the 21 Minnesota points.
And a big smile on his face, and I can see why. Right now the game is very easy for Julius Randle. Everything is happening in the flow.
Green up top, made one earlier, makes another one. Draymond Green, 2 for 2 from deep. They double Randle. He lost it out of bounds. First turnover for Minnesota tonight.
And I like that. I think when Julius Randle starts to operate and you give him too many dribbles, even that far out on the floor, and he's going to get into the area of the offense where they score, and he's going to facilitate pick you apart. So I thought that was a well-timed double team coming out of that spin, and the Warriors forced the turnover.
Jimmy Butler back on the floor. They got him a little rest here in the first quarter. Green will take a seat. Looney's out there now as well for the Warriors. Butler just 0 for 1 from the floor, looking to facilitate early on. Kuminga's 3, no good. Randle rebounds.
That's a good find, but I think Jimmy Butler had an opportunity there to score inside 5 feet.
Randle thought he was fouled, missed the shot. Podziemski quickly up the court. Kuminga with the step and kick. Here's Payton for 3, and he got it. Golden State retakes the lead. Draymond Green with 8 to lead the Warriors. It's game 4. Minnesota's up 2-1 in the series. Game 5 will be Wednesday night in Minneapolis. Wolves trying to sweep this 2-game set out west as DiVincenzo hangs but missed it. Gobert can't tip it in, but he was fouled. Going to be a loose ball foul. It's on Butler. That's his first.
Yeah, it's so difficult when Rudy Gobert just gets entrenched in this area of the floor. To get him out of there, he's so long, quick off his feet. First one to the ball right there, created by DiVincenzo's drive. There's a void there when the shot blockers go to help.
Naz Reid shooting 50% from 3 in the postseason, but drives here and kisses it home off the glass. He's probably one of the more underrated offensive players in the league.
Well, and that's the toughest shot he has made in this series. That was an incredibly difficult runner off the glass. Still got it up there soft.
Now Kuminga attacking, got bumped. Missed the shot, but it'll go to the line. The Warriors have already taken 6 free throws. First foul on Reid. 5th team foul.
You know, Saturday, Naz Reid did all his damage from the three-point line, and he puts it down this time. And that is reminiscent of a shot you would typically see from Anthony Edwards. So Naz Reid going into his bag here early to get something on the board.
And Kuminga nails the free throws. We look at our upcoming playoff schedule, brought to you by Bacardi Rums. TNT tomorrow night. Can the Pacers win in Cleveland and knock off the team with the best record in the East and go to the conference finals for the 2nd straight year? Meanwhile, Denver at Oklahoma City. That series tied 2-2. NBA.com. Visit the NBA app for more. And obviously, we're waiting an update on Jason Tatum's injury suffered in the loss to the Knicks in Game 4 tonight at the Garden. New York is up 3-1 in that series. Here's Edwards, straight on triple. Short. Rebound Looney. Kuminga 4 points off the bench. Butler still just 1 shot attempt, 1 point, 1 assist, 1 rebound. Butler gets inside his defender, spins and tried to shovel it to Looney. Got hit in the face, and he's still doubled over on the other end. Reid underneath. That ball hit the net as he tried to get it to Anthony Edwards. And good defense. Looney went straight up, and Edwards touched it while he was out of bounds, so it's Warriors ball.
Well, give the Warriors credit there. They only had 4 defenders as Jimmy Butler never made it over half court. Kevon Looney going vertical to get that contest.
And you saw Steve Kerr egging on Jonathan Kuminga to get into the front court.